Hi guys, in today's tutorial I want to show you how you can build a zombie-powered melon and pumpkin farm. This design I built in my latest Visocraft episode, which was a bit dopey because it was the 1st of April and we were all villager and the noises were quite strange, so it was hard to concentrate and tell you what I'm actually doing. So I wanted to make this tutorial so you can build this design yourself, since I think it's pretty cool. The concept behind this farm is not by me, it's by Pi. And I took this concept and understood it and developed my own design out of it. So this is definitely different to Pi's design of a farm. So if you want to see another design, go to Pi's channel and check his out. But I just want to show you how to build this, since I think that this is quite resource friendly and easy to understand. And let me quickly show you what this farm really does. So we have the villager and the zombie there, and when a pumpkin grows like this, the zombie will find a path over this pumpkin and harvest it for us. So this is quite cool, since there's no butt switches or a massive redstone involved. It's just the piston, redstone torch and a pressure plate, and everything is automatically and nice to watch as well. So let's hop into the tutorial world and build this up. So we will start off with a 9 wide area, and in theory you could build this as long as you want, since the zombie can pass right 100 blocks, but I don't really recommend it because the passes will get too long and the zombie takes too long to travel there, but we'll come to that at this design over there. So let's start building this up here. We want to place a 3x3 platform in the middle of this. So this is where our villager will be, and we want to give him 2 walls like this. And then we need carpet, because a zombie can't pass or can pass find through carpet but can't walk through there. So he will see a valid path to this villager through the carpet but can't go there, and the zombie or the villager of course can't escape. We'll just give him a roof so he's a bit more secure in there. And then you can extend this line here as long as you want to have your design. So let's do it just like this. Then we'll start with 2 glass pillars here. Then our first 2 pressure plates, pillars. Then again pressure plates. And I will cap it off right here. Could build it longer of course. But for this tutorial I would just build a design with 4 harvesting spots. And then you want to place redstone torches at these blocks where the pressure plates are, and put a roof above, just like this. Then of course we need our plants, so I need to grab myself a hoe. Then I need a water bucket. And the saplings, we'll just use pumpkins for here, some bone meal to grow it up. And then you want to place your channels right here on the edge. So as you saw a moment ago, I had my channels flowing to the middle, and in the middle I had just one hopper collecting both sides. And you can in theory build it a whole system out of water channels, putting it into one spot. You could have hopper lines collecting the stuff, but for our water channels I will just place them like this now, so we have some water, so our farmland can be hydrated. And then where the glass is, we will just place our pumpkin seeds like this. And of course same on the other side, very quick. So like this, pumpkin seeds. That was one too much. And we need to protect it from growing on the wrong spots. So we don't want to grow it to there. So we will place just some fences. That also looks kind of nice in my opinion, like this. And then we want to have our harvesting piston in the design. So the piston will go right underneath the pressure plate, and a glass block in front to push the pumpkins which grow downwards. And just like this. And then we want to have it pushed against a fence. I would use nether brick fence for that. So that's a bit of color difference in there. But it's just, yeah, for this tutorial you can of course use a normal fence. So this fence keeps the pumpkin which gets pushed in the water channel, but also gives a path for the zombie. And we will connect the fence just to the spot where the carpet is at the villager. So like this. And for example, now this is a good example. There would be a path for the zombie to the fence and around here to the villager, but if there's no pumpkin, like over here, he can't jump up here, and he knows that, so there's no path. And we want to prevent the zombie from finding a path through the plants, so we'll just put another fence above our plants, like this. And then you also want to replace the blocks on the ground here on the side, so the plants can't grow to these sides where we don't harvest them. And from this point on, I want to say this is the basic design, and we have now two ways to build it. I will just show you the way of doing it with a normal zombie, so like I did in my Let's Engineer. And I will come back to this stage here later. So now we want to grab our carpet again and block this path off with just two carpets stacked on top of each other on the redstone torch. And then we can already place in our zombie. And he will now find his way to the next block, to the villager, which is right there. But if a pumpkin grows... where is it? Or a melon, doesn't really matter. Over here, he will find the path and harvest it. But now he's stuck in this position because he still sees the path over the glass block. So that's where we have our fence gate then, and we'll just place it between these two fences. And since this is closed, he can't find a path anymore. He will go back, and now it's reset again. So if a melon grows now, there is the path again until he steps on the pressure plate and gets rid of the path. So you will have to put a block underneath to put the fence gate actually in, like this. Okay, and now I guess this design is already done. Of course, as I said, you can make it much longer. And when you make it bigger, you will get the problem that the passes for the zombie get really long. So it takes him a while to get to the space where he wants to harvest something. And because of that, I thought, well, we can just place the villager in the middle somewhere. Like over here. This is now the same design as over there, just the path for the zombie turned around so he can go left or right. And let me put something here. So, oh, there's something. He will see it now. Go over there, harvest it. And the water channels we collected. Looks a bit buggy, but it's actually in the water. As you can see, the pumpkin is moving. And he got everything. Another way to increase the efficiency is to make him faster. And we can make him faster by not using a zombie, but a baby zombie. The problem is that the baby zombie can pass through here, or can walk through here. And that's where I come back to the state where I was over there. So I replicated this over here. And for the baby zombie, we can actually use a glass roof, which is kind of nice since he doesn't burn. And then we can't just place the carpet on top of the redstone torch. So we need to make something a bit different here. And we will just place a carpet on top of the pressure plate instead. Then we'll place a block on top of the redstone torch and a fence gate on top of this block. And we want to open it so there's an actual path through there. And that is then the design that you can use for a baby zombie. And that's what I did here with this real huge thing. I hope that my baby zombie is still somewhere in this design. If not, I will have to spawn one in. I didn't rename him. Of course, you would have to rename the zombies or give them items. And I guess, yeah, this one despawned. So let me quickly spawn one in. So there we go, and since he was not here, there's a lot of stuff to harvest, and he will find his paths now to the villager over the pumpkins and melons. And the way this thing is now laid out is that we have the this kind of layout, but then stacked behind each other. So we have different passes here. So one is here, one line, then here, and so on. So like this, we are having in a small space, so with short passes, a lot of plants in here, and you can see him running pretty fast. And actually quite funny is when we also give him a splash potion of speed 2, cause then he will be even faster. And yeah, with that, I guess I want to end this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I will see you in the next video.